Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is March 29, 2023. Here is S&P 500 daily chart. We had a nice breakout today. Candle was pretty nice to the upside. So it just go through this trend line and also above this SMA 50, which is pretty nice. So if we take out this pivotal point, which is March 22nd, which I believe it's going to happen tomorrow or on Friday, then that would be a rally initiated to the upside to 4250 to 4400. But everyone is betting on the bear side. Everyone is looking for a recession. We were buying, and I just told you, be patient on the March, second half of the March, and right on. So it was bottom here, and right now we are getting back to the rally, and this rally could go all the way up to here. I should say it's going to be choppy and sloppy if we get a follow through and above this. So these downside targets, it's not going to be probability, at least for me, and we'll see how it goes. But the next rally is coming down the road, and volume today was 75 million for SPY, which is S&P 500, and this rally was pretty nice tech based. So if you go to Nasdaq, and we will get back to some tech stocks as well. So this is nice choppy consolidation. Even in weekly chart, we had this breakout, and I told you in last weekly analysis, and right now we are just consolidating here for another leg up, and this coming leg up, that could be a sharp rally to the upside. 13,000 to 14,000, that's going to be the area that I'm looking for, coming back to this supply area. So Nasdaq, S&P, Nasdaq just is the leader right now, and also Russell 2000. If you just look at the chart, so I'm going to show you as well in a bit, this one can initiate a rally as well. So moving on to the Dow Jones, here's the Dow Jones daily chart, and Dow Jones, we just break above this trend line. So as I said, if we break above this, Dow Jones is getting back to this high. So this is a pivotal point, and this is very, very important one. If we take out this 33,400, then we should see new all-time high for Dow Jones. 38 to 40,000 is coming down the road. As I said, when everyone is betting on the bear side, you should go to the other side. So just look at everyone and follow the other direction. So this is a very, very bullish candle here. So I should say the structure is very, very bullish. I'm just waiting for the next rally is coming. And to be honest, like 95% of my portfolio is long position right now. I'm just looking for nice rallies coming for the next few months. All right. So let me show you Root, which is Russell 2000 as well. So that's a pretty nice chart as well. Oh boy, what's happening? So Root, here's the small cap, and a small cap weekly chart. We just got a buy signal here this week, and look at this. So Root is not doing well, but seems like we got a buy signal from small cap as well. So in a small cap, when all indexes are coming to the buy signal, I should say we are getting a nice rally probably to 1944. Right now we got a confirmation that this is the last week trend line. This is a big wedge pattern here. So I was looking for kind of like a downside to here, then rally to the upside. But seems like this pivotal point is just forming a reverse head and shoulder to the upside. So if you take out this pivotal point, Russell can go back to new all-time high, at least above 2000. But right now, nice candle today. So by weekly chart, if you want to anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, that's going to be a good candle for now. We are on Wednesday. We have 2 more days, but this is a good price action, by the way. So moving on to yield. Yield had a positive day, just a small 2 cents up, and we are just getting back about 4.10%. When yield is going up, market is going up, so it's not a good sign, especially for crude, for oil, for gold, and also for TLT. But today we didn't have nasty price action from them, so we will get back to that one. Yield can go up, but this is the top, I should say, for yield. Any bounce around 450 to 425, that's going to be a selling opportunity for the next lower leg, and probably it goes below 3.5%. In the next leg lower down there. So moving on to the TLT. TLT just retracing back up. So it was negative, but look at the candle. Candle was kind of like a positive candle today. So TLT is forming kind of like this bullish consolidation to the upside, I should say. Guys, take it in your portfolio, because if when this one is starting moving up, you can't catch it up. So it's pretty bullish candle, price action today. So we just got back to this area. So stop hunting, go into this gap, and then retracing back up. So we will see how it goes with TLT, but TLT definitely is in bullish momentum for the bigger time frame. Gold had a pullback today, so not a big deal. Gold still is consolidation. This is a backing I'm feeling. So if you just draw a trend line here, so we should see a kind of like a topping wedge, but this topping wedge is inside this wide range bar, which is consolidation, and any consolidation after this rally that could initiate another rally to the upside. I just bought against silver today just because I think that this is a very good price action for gold and silver um, by the time. So crude just getting back to this trend line, you see, and reversing back down. So I'm not sure if this is the top for the crude for now, but we should see this one is consolidating and holding this wide range bar. So if crude holds this wide range bar, especially this pivot, that should say it's gonna go all the way up to here to $100. But if it goes back down, especially engulf this wide range bar and this pivotal point, which is a very wide range bar and the long lower shadow, crude is getting back to the 61 to 63. So for now, if you don't get involved with this, just to stay on the side, I should say crude is very bullish. I'm just looking for another leg higher down the road. And as I just explained yesterday, Warren Buffett got back into, like, added to his position in Oxy, which is now 23% of his portfolio is Oxy. So that tells you something. It's better to just play behind a super investor's hand, especially like Warren Buffett. So when he knows something that he got involved with this. So we'll see how it goes. Look at the VIX. VIX gap down, sellers just took control all the entire session. And right now we are just getting back to this, kind of engulfing this wide range bar. So I should say if we engulf this pivotal point, VIX is getting back to this area, 12 to 14 area, which is going to be a substantial buying opportunity. But this, I should say, when you see something like this, especially last 2-3 days, there is no panic in the market. Especially this type of price action is top information. We nailed for this area, so market just reached, VIX just reached earlier, and right now it's coming back down. So there is no panic in the market right now. So the next level is going to be this area. So it's going to be move lower, and stock market can go higher as well. So Dixie had a positive day today. So Dixie, nothing special, just a 21 cents to the upside, 102.64. That's the Dixie index for today. So it's kind of like forming a bearish consolidation inside this wide range bar. I'm not interested on this. Any rally could be a selling opportunity for Dixie. So moving on to the tech, look at that. So Apple just a surge to the upside, gapped higher, no lower shadow, going all the way up to here, and Apple is just paved its way for 164 to 165. So we'll see how it goes. This is very strong chart. Amazon just the uptick today. The same price action. Amazon is better actually. It's just forming the bullish consolidation. This is my target place for Amazon for the next few weeks. Meta, nice price action as well. So Meta can go to 244 if engulf this area. So we'll see how it goes. We have got this wide range bar here and this one, but ultimately I'm looking for this area. So we'll see how it goes. Microsoft, actually this one is forming very nicely. Bullish consolidation. It's gonna just beat up all the orders here, so we will see how it goes. Next one is Google. Google had a kind of like a positive day, but it was big compared to Microsoft and Amazon. So Google was big, but this is kind of like an intermediate top. Right now we need to see a pullback and probably for the next higher, to break out this area. So 107 67, that's going to be decisive moment for Google. If we get any close, daily close above this line, Google pave its way for the next level is going to be 113, then it's going to be 117, and then this top 122, and ultimately I'm looking for 124.92 or $125. So we'll see how it goes. Netflix, nice surge to the upside. So it didn't come down. I was waiting for getting down, but this is kind of like a forming a bullish consolidation. So if this consolidation triggers, then we should see a rally to the upside. So Netflix just hold up pretty well this area. It didn't come back to here to this area. So Tesla had a nice uptick today as well. So Tesla bullish consolidation again. So it's not ABC. It seems like it's just one deep corrective move, and right now we are just forming consolidation, upside consolidation, and this can go above this. So if you see Tesla is getting back above this and breakout, Tesla can go to above 300, I should say, in blink of an eye. So we'll see how it goes. SMH semiconductors was the big sector today for Nasdaq. So just give me a second to just load up the chart. So here is the semiconductor SMH. SMH just surged to the upside 3.11%, $7.78. Nicely getting up, getting back to this white range bar, getting back to this top. If it engulfs 267, then we should see 287 is coming down the road. So we'll see how it goes. SOX, the same price action. It can go higher to 473. TSM nicely going up. So this one, when this bear flag fails, you see that this is going to be a back test, and right now today we got a follow through to the upside. So if you take out this pivotal point, that should be a very bullish sign for a TSM, and 103 and 111 is coming down the road. AMD 1.62%, not a big deal, just a consolidation, a pullback. So we'll see how it goes. Nvidia, nice surge to the upside. Boy, this has a strong momentum. Lots of people are talking about 700 stocks or something. I'm not sure. I have very small position, to be honest. I sold all my position here. I thought that this is going to be a pullback to this area, but it didn't. It goes all the way straight to the top. So I'm not shorting this one, but I thought that that one is the top. Still, I'm looking for the monthly chart, and I show you in the video for Nvidia here, put a link there. So this is a top information, but seems like in daily, look at that. So this is long over stretched, long in the tooth. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm just staying on the side. It's not my favorite chart for the long and short side. So just to stay on the side. TXN, a nice bullish candle today. So hammer, I told you hammer yesterday, and this is very nice. This one was better name compared to the other ones yesterday, and look at that. So today we just got back here, rejected back down. So this is bullish pattern, folks. This is not a bearish. So if you see a pullback and then coming back up, so that would be a definitely bullish momentum. Lamb Research, very nice candle today, 6.32% to the upside. Lamb Research can go to 642, I believe. If this pattern triggers, this one can go all the way up to here. So I've got a small position on this. I just keep that one, and we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the banking system, stocks. And XLF, which is the financial ETF, a nice uptick today. So this can go all the way up to here pretty sharply. So I should say just keep an eye on this, folks. If you see something like this, don't be surprised. KBE, which is the large cap bank ETF, this one can go to 41 ultimately. So 43. It's going to be another $6, which is going to be 15% gain from this level. So if this one closes above this 38, 43 is going to be a possibility. KRE, which is regional bank, still weaker than the other ones, but not a bad action today. 1.07%, 40 cents up. So we'll see how it goes. If this one triggers, there are lots of obstacles just in front. So 50 to 52, that's going to be the area that probably sellers are coming back. Again, look at this wide range bar. These are all sellers, like sellers took control. So it's going to be a hard time for people to recommit buy back again, but lots of sellers are there still. So we'll see how it goes. JP Morgan, I believe this is the best one in the banking industry. I mean, like a price wise, value wise, and everything. But JP Morgan was weak today, so just 26 cents up. So nothing special there. Recaptured this area. We'll see how it goes. Goldman Sachs, $2.28 up. Wells Fargo 79 cents up. So Wells Fargo has a better price action though. Moving on to the gold miners. Gold miners GDX, just a pullback. Actually consolidating before this pivot to tackle to this area, which is a nice supply area. So if you want to get back, make sure that just protect your position, because this one has a nice surge to the upside. Right now it needs to have some backing and filling and consolidation here for the next leg higher. So GDXJ, the same pattern, just slightly lower than GDX, but the same pattern is forming here. AEM, which is Agnico Eagle, it's kind of like dealing with this gap. If it goes above this trend line, this pivotal point, that's very, very bullish sign, which I believe it's going to happen. Newmont, the one that we have, just be patient on this. This can go a lot higher. I should say 60 to 61 is coming. Right now it's trading at a 48, which we have it. And just to stay on the side and keep watching this, because if this pattern forms, Newmont can go all the way up to here. So we'll see how it goes. Franco-Nevada, just the same consolidation before this pivotal point, nothing special. Gold Barrick, the same pattern, dealing with this gap. This is a nice supply area, back test, and now we are getting back to this area as well. So moving on to the energy, crude was down today, but XOP, which is oil and gas exploration ETF, had an uptick today. So most of the stocks were up. And this one just needs to deal with this wide range bar doji, and right now just needs to have more consolidation to the leg higher to $140. So we'll see how it goes. OIH $2.31 up. Not a bad price action today. Lots of sellers are there, especially after this pivot. There are lots of sellers there, so we'll see how it goes. Exxon, so pretty nice uptick today. So getting back to this bear flag. So if you see this pivotal point engulfed, you should see Exxon to the new all-time high even. Chevron, just look at this trend line. So we just got back above this. It's pretty weak candle, but if we get a follow through, especially above this trend line, above this pivotal point around 167, then that can initiate rally to 180, especially to this wide range bar. Look at that. So this wide range bar is going to be very important, 180 to 184. So we'll see how it goes. Oxy, this one breakout yesterday, pullback today. So if this is just a pullback, that would be initial rally just started 3 days ago. So we'll see how it goes. And my favorite one, Reek, uptick today, but sellers just took a control. It had a very, very nice surge last 3 days, and right now it's just a pullback. We'll see how it goes. So I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye bye.